Yo, 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 we're back, we're back. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? You know who this is. The chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with a huge two-game NBA main slate video. I know, right? It's so stupid because tomorrow it's like an 11-game slate or some shit like that. So, nice balance there, NBA. My God. Anyways, guys, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. That gets you in the free $20 PayPal drawing, guys. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to bring up, well, you already know what it is, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. This is my sponsor, $1 for 30 days, the best optimizer on the planet. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools, guys, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket. That's right. And I got my Rockstar. I still need to email them, see if they'll sponsor me. I drink so much of their product. I swear. Cheers. There we go. Sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet, guys, because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard, guys. I call it the truth. All right, so let's look at injuries real quick. Not that many today because there was an All-Star break. So Devin Ben Vassell instead of Ben Diesel, that's what I call him. He's out, but all these San Antonio guys are back. So yeah, if you guys want to play the Popovich game, go right ahead. I don't know about that. Grayson Allen's going to be out. So yeah, that's it, right? Now to look out for the other slates, Embiid and Ben Simmons are going to be out for Philly. So I know they're not on this slate, but just looking ahead, guys. So you already know Draftkings and FanDuel are going to price up all the other Philly players. All right, so let's get into it. So it's a two-game slate. So the thing is to try and get the edge here, right? It's okay to have some chalky players, but you don't want full chalk players. You know, you got to try and get different in these tournaments. So let's see if we can't find that edge, guys, and let's see if we can't take some shit down. So starting off, we got point guard. We got Luka Donka. Luka Donka got 10-7. I really have a feeling here he might be low up. I think everyone's going to go to Westbrook. They're going to go to Morant. They're going to go to Beal. Well, this Washington-Memphis game is projected to like 230 points, so it's going to be very high scoring. But Luka's fine if you want to get off that high ownership on everybody else. I think whoever gets their studs right, and I mean, if you want to go balance on this slate, I wouldn't blame you, but I think you need at least one of these studs. This is what Luka's done against San Antonio, guys. 66, 63, 63, 51, 77. Nothing less than a 51 in his last five. So he was on kind of a hot streak there. 61 and 50 the last two games before the All-Star break. So you want to be a little different. It sounds to me, from what I'm hearing, like a lot of people are going to fade Luka this late. I don't know if that's a good idea. He's 10-7 on DraftKings, $300 more on FanDuel. Again, Russell Westbrook at 10-1 is also a fine play. I think he'll be the chalk for the pay up. That's just a prediction. 65, 58, 47 in his last three. You know, again against Memphis, 58, 62, and then that 33. So Russell Westbrook, I think he'll be chalk. I think next up, Ja Morant will be chalk at 7-8. He's still too cheap. You know, it's this season, he's not having a good season, but it's not his fault. If you're getting blown out or you're blowing out the other team, you're not going to play that many minutes. And that's what Memphis has been doing. So all these Memphis guys are back except for, you know, Josh Jackson and Grayson Allen. Other than that, everybody's back. So hopefully they keep these games competitive. And it should be a competitive one against Washington here, guys. Again, 7-8, $200 more on FanDuel, 52, 59 in his last two. Last two against Washington, guys, 59 and a 61. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to go balance, just start a Ja Morant at 7-8 and then go from there. I don't blame you guys. I'll have a lineup like that. I don't play more than three lineups. So, Ja Morant, get him in there. Also, Justice Winslow. I mean, we got to try and figure out how this Memphis bench is going to work, right? But he's only 3.9K. I think he's really safe. All he has to do is get you 20 fantasy points here. He's been getting between 20 to 23 minutes before the All-Star break, so we'll see. Out of the bench guys, he is my absolute favorite at 3.9K. $900 more on FanDuel. Now, again, he's not going to start. All right. If he does, I'd be surprised. That's just a bonus. But coming off the bench, I think it's better for him. I think it's better for the ownership. So, yeah, guys, Justice Winslow, get him in there. Jalen Brunson, 5'7". Are you fucking kidding me? Luka Donka is in. I don't know if DraftKings didn't get the memo, even FanDuel, but no, not doing that. Derek White at 5K, we'll see. We'll fucking see. I don't want to play the game. It's just, one, he's so scoring dependent. Two, last time against Dallas, he got 47, 25, 27. So, I mean, that's okay for 5K, but yeah. Melton at 4.6, just too inconsistent. Patty Mills is the very definition of inconsistent, just so scoring dependent. Then all these guys down here, nah, we don't got to go there. So let's go to shooting guard. And if you played some NHL, and again, guys, thank you guys so much. The NHL videos, the UFC video shattered all UFC records for my videos, guys. So love you guys. All right, so Bradley Beal at 9.4 is fine. I'm not going to play him. Dylan Garth Brooks at 5.4. I'm sure he'll be popular because he's so cheap. You got that 51 last game, but he's more like if he gets a 30, you'll be happy, right? Let's be real. $200 more on FanDuel, but yeah, Dylan Garth Brooks, get him in there. Josh Richardson's okay at 4.9. I just like the price tag. To be honest with you, I like that he's going to get 30 minutes in a close game because Dallas has been awful. San Antonio's been awful. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, if it stays close, I do like Josh Richardson at 4.9 just because of the salary. It's not for skill or nothing like that. Desmond Bain might get the start. He probably will at 4K, but very, very low ceiling. And he's one of those players where he'll get the start, but he'll only play like 18 minutes. Like it's totally possible. In a close game, probably 20 to 27, but just low usage rate. 11, 14, 14%. That's not what we're looking for. But Desmond Bain is in play, I guess, at 4K if you really want to go like a Stars and Scrubs build, but I wouldn't advise it on a 2-gamer. Let's go to small forward. DeMar DeRozan, hey, he's going to start. He's going to get his minutes. He's safe. He's 8K. If you want to go for some real low ownership here, DeMar DeRozan, I would imagine, to be probably the lowest owned pay-up option on the slate, guys. He's done it against Dallas. 47, 41, 52, 34, 54. So if he's on the takedown lineup, I wouldn't be surprised. At 8K, probably Jesus. On a 2-game slate, probably single-digit ownership. That's just my guess. So, yeah, DeRozan's worth a look. Kyle Anderson's way too expensive at 6.3. If you want to take a shot at DFS, Finney, he's 4.5K. He's going to play 35 minutes, right? You just hope he has one of his 30-point games against San Antonio, which is possible. 23, 31, 24, 38 in his last 5. So one of those, value players if you want, because there's really no value on this slate. So this is the night before, but I don't know if anything's going to pop up, but we'll see. Bertans is okay at 4.4. I just like the price tag here. 26, 28 minutes. It's missed some games due to injury, but he's back full healthy. It's just 17, 18, right? That floor has been scary this year. Usage rate, not that good, 14, 12, 19%. But yeah, Bertans is in play at 4.4. Let's see. I forget anyone. Nope. All right, guys. I know it's been a long break. And I know the DFS club, we've been playing everything. NHL. We played UFC, tennis, golf. We've still been busy because we won't stop and we can't stop. But if you miss the NBA, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys. I know I just blew your eardrums out, but it's a new day. Let's go. All right, so Brandon Clark's okay at 5.2. Again, it's a price tag thing. With Kyle Anderson in, I don't like him as much, but $1,000 more on FanDuel? Hell no. Not FanDuel. Full fade on FanDuel, but DraftKings, not bad. I mean, 30, 16, 30 in his last 3 against Washington. 5.2, you just hope to God he gets you a 30, right? Porzingis at 8.6. Another one I think will be very low owned because Yeah, kind of priced up. I think a little too much, especially for the type of year he's been having, but it's San Antonio, right? He should absolutely destroy them. 40, 32, 57, 32, 35 in his last 5 against them. $300 cheaper on FanDuel, guys. Porzingis, if you want some low ownership, you can throw him in there. Doncic, DeRozan. You probably can't fit all 3, but those will probably be the lower owned guys. Now, I kind of like a LaMarcus Aldridge if he starts, mind you. He was coming off the bench before the All-Star break because he's a little banged up, I think. And let's face it, he's not, a spring chicken anymore, but who is nowadays, right? But if he starts, guys, at 5'5", I really like this play. Last 2 against Dallas, 44s. 44, 44. That's just lucky. Look at this. 44, 44 in his last 2. So if he starts, I love LaMarcus Aldridge at 5'5". That could be my sneaky play of the slate, guys. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Trey Lyles ain't going to see the goddamn floor. Not with everybody back. That's it, guys. So if you're new, also, we have fun on my channel. It's not appropriate for children. I just say what's on my mind. So if you get offended, just don't watch. I don't want to hear your bullshit in the comments. Just don't watch. Just turn it off. Go watch somebody else and have yourself a very good day. All right. All right. So center, let's go. Jonas Valanciunas, 7-1. Whenever I play this son of a bitch, he gets me 13. It has not failed ever. But when I don't play him, he goes off. So we'll see what happens. 7-1, he's in play. He should smash Washington. But 7-1, you kind of want more than a 35. 35, 35, 24 in his last 3 against Washington. For some reason, he struggles against them, and I don't know why. Maybe Robin Lopez is his kryptonite, right? Who knows? But yeah, 7-1. I think he's okay. I think a lot of people are gonna. I think he's gonna be over-owned personally, but we'll see what happens. If he goes off, I wouldn't be surprised. If the matchup's good, but for some reason, he just doesn't do it. I don't know, guys. I can't get in his head. I don't know. Rui, Maxi, not for me. Robin Lopez at 3-4, I think is worth a look. He should get a couple more minutes because they're probably going to want to put him up against Jonas Valanciunas, in all honesty. 24, 16, 17 fantasy points in his last 3. And he played, if they need to use him, they'll play him mid-20s minutes as long as it's competitive. If it's competitive, he could get close to 27, maybe 28 minutes. If he gets to 20 fantasy points, anywhere near 20 at 3-4, guys, you're sitting golden. So Robin Lopez at 3-4, some value, guys. Get him in there. Same with Morris Wagner. So he's been starting before the All-Star break. We'll see what happens. At 3.2K, all the man's got to do is play 20 minutes. That's it. Play 20 minutes, 3.2K. I like it. Not a really points per minute monster, but just hope to God he gets you about 20. Him and Robin Lopez kind of like, switch off and do their thing. And that's about it. So before we get to constructing lineups, guys, if you sat out the first half of the season, guys, and you're ready to start winning, or you're just tired of winning by yourself, come join us, guys. It's dfsclub.com. You got 2 providers in one. Got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. And you play every single sport, ladies and gentlemen, every sport for one price. And it's the lowest in the industry by far. By far. Other providers cannot stand me. They can't stand me. It's not because of my personality or whatnot. It's because they know they cannot beat my prices. Space and Ice prices. All right. It's a family in here. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys, EuroLeague basketball, right? Click the join now button. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans. Look at these prices. Take a look. Look at the gold. Look at the year plan. $149 for a full year for every single sport. Major League Baseball's right around the corner. Come join us, guys, for every single sport. We'd love to have you. It's a great family in here. I never thought that I would get as close as I do to my members, man. But I don't even call them members anymore. It's just family. What's up, family? But that's just real talk. You'll see them in the comments. So dfsclub.com. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. Again, we're the cheapest in the industry. 1 hour before lock, we do a members-only podcast hosted by DFS Space, myself. And if LT's not working, if he has time, LT will join the podcast also. So you can't lose, guys. dfsclub.com. I'm so fucking excited for this NBA being back. And let's go put some lineups together, guys. All right, so let's bring Draft Dashboard back up. So don't you dare be sour. All right, so here we go. Boom. So let's go to the lineup optimizer. Remember, this is only $1 for 30 days, guys. You should check it out. Draft Dashboard. But you got to click on the link in the description below. Otherwise, you'll pay full price. No one likes to pay full price. All right. So let's go. Let's do some Robin Lopez. All right. Dare I say we pay down at center this late, right? I don't know. A lot of people are going to go Valanciunas. What if I did Wagner? Let's do Wagner and Lopez. I know, right? Two centers on the same team. Probably not the best idea, but it's a 2-game slate. Remember that. Favorite pay up. It's going to be very, very. Let's see if we can get Luka. We'll try a Luka line here. So we got Luka in there. It's got hella salary left over. Just shooting guard sucks. I only have 2 shooting guards selected, guys. Josh Richardson and Desmond Bain. Right? Let's try Josh Richardson. And then small forward. You can pay up for DeRozan here, but you don't have to. But, I mean, I guess I'm going to. Brandon Clark. Yeah. Let's go Aldridge here. I just have a feeling Aldridge is going to start. If he doesn't start, don't play him. Guard, we got like 5K to play with here. It's kind of dope. You can go John Morant here. Dylan Brooks. Look at this lineup. So if you pay down at center, I think this is the key. Luka Donka, Richardson, DeRozan, Aldridge, Lopez, John Morant. So you got 3 studs in here. Dylan Brooks and Mo Wagner. I mean, that's not bad at all. That's really not. You want to do, let's see. What else did I say below? Bradley Beal, maybe. I don't know. Let's go to FanDuel. That's a good lineup, by the way. So, but FanDuel, let's see. Do we want to get cute at center? Kind of probably don't. You could go Robin Lopez, but I think all the ownership's going to go right here to Jonas Valanciunas. I think you just take the free square, right? Because look at the center position. It's just ass. Total, Len, Robin Lopez, Georgie. I mean, Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, my God. I don't think we. I mean, you could go Robin Lopez, but let's not get too cute, guys. All right, so we can go John Morant instead of Russ. We can go DeJounte Murray. Yeah, let's go. I'm not paying to. No, not DeJounte Murray. Sorry, guys. We don't want to do that bullshit. Yeah, shooting guard just sucks. You're kind of forced. They force your hand here. I'm not paying 5-4 for Brunson. Hell no. You kind of gotta play Derek White here. You kind of have to. It's so gross. That's fine. DeRozan, Dylan Brooks. Who else? Anybody else? Don't need Bane here. Small forward. Even fit Luka in here. Josh Richardson, Finney. Small forward's actually more stacked than shooting guard for once. That's crazy. No, I want to keep Winslow. Brandon Clark. Let's try Mo Wagner. So we're $100 over. Shit. We can go Bertans. So this is not bad. John Morant, Derek White. So point guard is really shit. So on FanDuel, you're kind of forced, right? I think a lot of people, because they're forced to, they're going to go Russ, and then they're going to go either Russ, DeJounte Murray, which I don't think DeJounte Murray is a great play at that with everybody back. So yeah, I kind of like this with Derek White. If Derek White has a good game, you're ahead of the field. John Morant, Derek White, Dylan Brooks, DeRozan, Luka, Justice Winslow, Wagner, Bertans, and Valanciunas. So FanDuel's kind of tricky, but that's all good, guys. And that's going to do it for the video. So welcome back, guys. NBA is back. MLB's around the corner. We're going to set our clocks ahead. I think it's next weekend. So my favorite time of the year. Don't get dark till like 8 or 9 at night. Let's go. Let's go. Life is good. Every day above ground is a good day. Every day, guys. So I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, goddammit.